very good afternoon from here in the centre of Gibraltar. This evening we're going to take a stroll around Gibraltar. A very good morning from here in Gibraltar. A very good morning guys from here in Casemate Square. So a very good afternoon from here in Gibraltar. And today we start the big trip, the big special trip. And today we're going to be going from here in Gibraltar, we're going to head up to Malaga. From Malaga we're going to be heading to the capital, Madrid, where we're going to spend the day in Madrid, and then we're going to catch a smaller plane onto the Pyrenees and up to Andorra. So yeah, come join us for this 14 episode special series. But for me here in Casemate Square, what a beautiful weekend it's going to be here. Unfortunately where we're going is probably the same temperature as Alaska at the moment. So in fact I think Andorra is 1 degree colder than Alaska when I checked the news this morning. So yeah, we get ready for the cold weather, but anyway we're going to have a good time. And just a shout out to Michael from Wales who won the postcards. You'll see in the next clip that I have posted that to you. But come on guys, let's go. So there we are, I'm just posting a postcard to Michael from Main Street, and I will be running another postcard competition soon. So here we are, our bus has arrived and it's taking us all the way to the border. It's about a 10-minute journey or so, and we are surprised by the queue to get into Spain. Now we're already running a little bit late. We've booked a blah blah car and the driver is already over the other side of the border calling me, so there's not really too much time to film as we go through. It takes about half an hour, but there we are, we get stuck in traffic for another 3. So guys, there wasn't really much content from the journey from Gibraltar to Malaga, as we spent almost 3 hours stuck in traffic, especially around the Marbella area. It was really heavy. We've arrived here in Malaga now at Plaza Mayor, yes. And what we're going to do now is just grab a quick snack to eat, because I am starving after 3 hours in that car. And then we're going to head over to Torremolinos. We're going to catch the train from here, and this is where our accommodation is tonight in preparation for our trip tomorrow. So come on guys, let's go. So it was time to grab some food quick, and then we headed to the train. So here we are guys, after a packed train ride we have arrived here in Torremolinos. It's quite busy this evening, there's quite a lot of things going on, there's a lot of bars and a lot of things to do here. We're only here for a quick stop, as tomorrow morning we've got the flight to Madrid. But yeah, let's go and find the accommodation, drop our bags, and we'll come and have a proper look around the town. Come join me. So we've arrived here at our lodgings this evening, and well, the big sign with security camera on it doesn't fill me with too much confidence. So in the event when you turn up to a hotel and there's no receptionist, I'm always ready to step in and do the job. Come on. So let's enter our cell for the evening, and it's not too bad, I guess. It's pretty basic. It's actually pretty reminiscent of a business I used to run back in the day. But yeah, here we are in Torremolinos. So we've made it here into our €40 a night room, and now this really was the cheapest room here on the Costa del Sol. But we're only here for a few hours. We've got an early morning flight up to Madrid, and this is going to be the lowest class of accommodation we're staying in. When we get to Andorra, it's 5-star all the way. But from me here at the hotel room, I think we're just going to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll go out into Torremolinos and see what's going on in the town. Come join me. So well, the hotel is, well, definitely not a hotel. Well, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, guys. Yeah, just the cheapest thing we could find. But as I say, luxury tomorrow. But for now, let's check out Torremolinos. And there's a bit of a buzz. There's a lot of people around this evening. And yeah, let's just go and take a look. Come on, guys. So let's take a look around Torremolinos this evening. There are some pretty decent bars and restaurants in the town centre, and you can see the city starting to fill up with tourists. There are quite a lot of tourists from different parts of the world, but I heard a lot of German being spoken there, so I wonder if it is a favourite for the German market. But let's have a look around. So you can definitely see there's a lot of life here in Torremolinos, even on the 1st of May, 2nd of May, sorry. And yeah, people about enjoying themselves, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Come on guys. I never really know what day it is, so I always get my dates confused, but come on, let's have a look around so we can see people sitting out, just enjoying the early evening as the sun comes down here. Now, unfortunately, with our 3.5 hour delay to get to Torremolinos, I wasn't able to show you the city in the sun, as the sun was already setting as we stepped out. So, as much as I would want to go out tonight and maybe have a cocktail or two, I'm pretty knackered, and we've got to be up at 6 in the morning for our flight. So we're just going to go for a little walk around, and I think we're going to call it a night. Come on, guys. So let's continue our little walk here. You can see a lot of shops there selling clothes and that, and you've got more bars. We also have a little pathway down to the beach. Now, I don't think we're going to walk all the way down to the beach because I'm absolutely knackered and I was working the night before last. But here we are. Just something I wanted to point out. This is the reason Torremolinos is called Torremolinos. So, something interesting to point out there, but let's take a walk down. But I've got a little bit of information here if you want to find out about the tower. Just pause this. They've got it in both Spanish and English. But yeah, come on, let's make our way down the steps and let's try and catch a glimpse of that sunset. I don't think we're going to have much luck, and I think, yep, that's all we're going to see tonight. But come on, let's make our way back up the steps and back into town for a final walk around. And you can see the bars are really filling up. And one thing I noticed about Torremolinos, there is a crazy amount of Irish pubs, so maybe there is a large Irish community living here. I know there is across the Costa del Sol, but maybe even more so here. Even this colourful building lit up is an Irish pub. So yeah, really dominating Torremolinos here. Well, I guess that's what most of the tourists want to see as well when they come to Spain. They want to go to an Irish pub. I don't know why, don't ask me, but there we go. But let's look at around the town centre, taking one last look as well. Pretty long day, pretty knackering day, but we need to get to bed because we've got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to catch this flight to Madrid. But yeah, what a beautiful evening here on the 2nd of May. People wearing shorts and short sleeve t-shirts. The weather is really, really good. Now, you can tell Torremolinos used to be a massive tourist resort years and years ago, maybe back in the 50s and 60s. And I still think it is the case, but maybe not so much with the British. Maybe they went up to Benidorm or they went down to Marbella as what's more popular right now. But we're going to round up our little walk, guys. But from me here in Torremolinos, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you all on the next adventure.